Hi guys, welcome to Gardening with Dave, or pre-Gardening with Dave. I've already done the episode and wanted to expand a bit on protecting your veg with the cold snap that's coming. So anything you can do to protect it over the next few nights will be great. Any seedlings that you can bring in, any planters or pots that you can bring in into your house, or even a garage or shed to keep the worst of the frost off, that's ideal. Our potato experiment, it's got handles, brilliant. Pop it in your garage, in your shed. Found some old polythene sheeting. That's going to be perfect for covering stuff that's already planted out over the pak choy maybe, and I've got some sweet corn in there, so I might stretch that over, make like a mini temporary greenhouse. Anything we can do to trap the heat of the day in for the evening and overnight when it's really cold is brilliant. Here's some old underlay for laminate floorings, like polythene, polystyrene, perfect. That would be good. Might wrap that around the fruit trees or some of the raspberry bushes maybe, because it'd be a shame, they're all bursting with life and then along comes a May frost and attacks the plants. Not ideal. You've been looking after them, watching them grow, and then all of a sudden nothing but sadness. So protect your veg. I've got quite a bit to do down the allotment later. Got some fleece that I can put over the courgettes and marrows that I've already planted out. They're quite susceptible. And the potatoes. Potatoes are fairly hardy. The tops might get frosted and die away a bit, but normally the plants all survive and you get new growth. So not the end of the world, but best to try and limit our losses. So have a look into that, have a go, and protect your veg. And now, for the first time ever, a bit of editing on Gardening with Dave. Over to the show. Hi guys, welcome back to Gardening with Dave. Today I thought we'd start with a look at the padrons. Seems like just a couple of weeks ago we were worried about whether these were even going to come up. And now look at them, very happy. And check this out. This is the prize for the mystery seed competition. Obviously not this one, this one's mine. You can have another one that I'll get made to your size, etc. For whoever guesses closest to whatever these plants are. More details on episode 7, obviously. But for those of you who have entered, thought you might like a catch up. So these are the 2 peppers. No clues there as to what they are. Our tomatoes, C and D, clearly different look. One's got a more purpley stem, this one's more green. Fast growing, this fella. It's only 4 or 5 days ago, the last episode, and look at them. Doing great. And E and F are, well, cucumber-ish, maybe melon, possibly courgette, but doubtful. Those 2, so they're coming on as well. Pretty happy. So anyway, if you haven't had a go, check it out. Have a look at episode 7. All the details are on there. Have a guess. It's total guesswork. No skill involved. Bit of a lottery, although your chances of winning are a bit better. Currently 1 in 3, but why don't you have a go? Should be fun. We'll keep an eye on them and see how they come on. Now I've had to have a tidy up in here. Had no choice really. We've got a cold snap coming, and we're a bit worried about planting anything out at the allotment in case the frost gets it. So I've been holding everything in here. So much of this is ready to go. Back at the start, episode 2, we were talking about concentrating on a few things that were easy to grow with, that we could have a go at this season, and they were tomatoes and courgettes. And now my courgettes, these needed already, I reckon, to go out. Look at those, already getting buds down the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 proper leaves, pretty healthy. I've been hardening them off in the day because the weather's been lovely, but just worried about the night temperatures basically. Sunday night, Monday night could be low as 1 or 2 degrees, and these things are pretty susceptible to that, so I'm holding them all in here. So I had no choice but to have a tidy up. But should we have a quick look? See how we're getting on? Here's the rest of our padrons, all looking happy. Our aubergines, look at those, coming on lovely. It's a mix of different ones, so I don't know which plants are which, but there's all different shapes and sizes. Pretty exciting to find out what they are. Our other peppers, these are jalapeños, look. I've selected 5 for these big pots. Loads more. These are other peppers, mystery pepper A, those ones are. I've got a couple of peppers from a chap at the allotment, some banana ones. So that was a possibility for the mystery seed one, but I don't think that helps you at the moment. Again, our squashes, they're ready to go out. Again, trying to keep them in, keep them safe. Some more courgettes. Which ones are these? Oh no, these are the squashes. The Joan de Vert, and the funny green and white ones that we were looking at in the back episode 1 or 2. And they take a bit longer to get going, but they're coming on okay. Pretty happy. Our leeks again. Really want to get the leeks out. Second lot of sweet corn. We've got one lot in the ground already, and this was going to be my next batch, so that we get more sweet corn and stagger it a bit, so that we don't have to eat so much in one go. That's cool. Got some more broccoli on the go. A packet that I'd ordered, I'd forgotten about, and then they finally sent it through, so I popped it in. Have to find somewhere to put that. Don't know where yet. Oh, this one's another one, another mystery possibly, because I found this jar of seeds, and I think they might be melon. So I've popped them in. We're going to grow them on, but to be honest, they look like all of our cucumber, gherkin, Cornichon family. Who's to know what they are, but we shall see. Hopefully they're melon, that'll be exciting. Planted some cayenne pepper seeds as well. They've all popped up. And here's our kale that we did a few weeks back. Very happy. Potted on. Not quite ready to go out yet, but it's coming on lovely. And as you can see, wide angle, loads of tomatoes here. Most of those rescued from the allotment in the potato section. Some gherkins here that I've planted out in the greenhouse, and look, just attach these strings. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 gherkin plants, and using the string method, all attached up to the top here. These will just grow up there nicely, and you get a lot more in a smaller space. Not got a massive amount of space in the greenhouse, so you've got to utilise it as best you can. These are other varieties, the unknown mystery ones, so they'll go in here somewhere with strings. Here's our proper cucumbers, again planted out with strings. Now, funny thing about cucumbers is they look the same if they're thirsty for water or if they've had too much water. See this fellow on the end, a bit more yellow. Yellowing is a sign of too much water often, but it's basically roulette with cucumbers. It's hard to tell whether he's had too much or not enough, because it looks the same either way. So I had a little bit of a dig down into the mud to see how moist it was, you know, around the roots, and plumped for a bit more water for that one, and he has come back. He was looking very sad, but he's looking happier today, so that's good. I obviously went with the right decision. This one's happy. Check him out, nice and tall. They get a little bit taller. Loosely tie the string around the bottom, as you can see on these ones, and that's enough. As it grows, you just wrap it around the string, and up we go. What else have we got over here? Tomato area. Now, let's try and hold you still. Normally go for 6 tomatoes, so I dug these big holes, put in some compost out of my composter, and some bought compost, mixed it all up, and then planted these 3. Now these 3 are the ones we know about, so they're the Sweet Million, the Orange Cherry, and the Gardener's Delight. And you can see at the back there the excess. the extra ones for each variety, and been giving some away to friends and that sort of thing. And the ones that are left, I'm planning a larger tomato area at the allotment. I need to work out the support structure for that yet, but I'm going to go for a lot more tomatoes down there, and a lot of our mystery tomatoes will go down there, and we'll find out what we get. Hopefully some of those varieties that I tried last year that I haven't been able to get hold of would be great. I've got some other ones. These that the chap at the allotment gave me, they're Romana, like a beefsteak one I think he said, and next door neighbour Sanjay gave me these, and these are Alicante tomatoes, so I might save one of each of those other known varieties for these last two holes, and then this middle area I need to get another one. But look at all these that are just popping up in the ground. I thought I'd leave this area for a bit, keep watering it, find out what comes through strongest, and then pick some more of them to save. Look, still more Gherkin-y, Cornichon-y cucumbers coming through in this bit, but in fact those look suspiciously like cucummelons. No way. So I normally grow my cucummelons all through my tomatoes because they grow like a vine, and I did that last year, and it looks like a lot of them have fallen on the ground and seeded. These are those cucummelons that were mystery seeds, thought they were tomatoes. Check out how small they are, exactly the same family, just tiny. So they're cool. That's my potted on basil, if you remember. Gillian, how's your coriander getting on? That seems very happy up there. So, let me pop you back in here. Have a quick chat about tomatoes. So, which one? Here we go. We'll have a look at this fella. So, hopefully your tomatoes are getting to this sort of stage, or if they're not, they will be soon enough. And one of the most important things with growing tomatoes is picking out the side shoots. I just come in here, see this little fella? You've got a main leaf and then a little side shoot. Same again on this side, main leaf and a little side shoot. Now these side shoots, they basically just take energy away from the tomato. So what you want to do is pick these out now. It gets a bit easier when they're a bit bigger, but look at that, just reach in and pull its head off. There we go. And now it'll concentrate its energy into growing taller and happier. So I would always leave the top section, because you don't know what's quite what side shoot and what's not. Let it grow a bit bigger. Just get the ones at the bottom that you know about, pull them out, and they'll grow a lot quicker. You'll find when they get to this stage they grow very quickly, and we keep doing that. Basically it goes sort of leafy branch, then a trace of tomatoes, a few more leaves, then another trace, and then greenhouse like this. You could get 5-6 foot tall tomato plant with maybe 5 traces of fruit on it. And by doing this and not growing leaves, you want to grow tomatoes, not leaves obviously. By doing this, you should get an abundance of tomatoes. Obviously it's hard to keep track of when you've got loads of plants. That's why I try and concentrate on just a few, maybe 6 specific varieties like this in the greenhouse. I'm less picky about the ones in the allotment. Obviously there's a lot to do, and might spend some time picking out the side shoots at the allotment, but really that's my my excess tomato crop will be at the allotment, and tend to let them get on with it and do what they do. But if I find the time, always try and pick out the side shoots. So look out for those and have a go at that. What's next? Oh, got our electric daisies. They seem very happy. Not worked out what to do with these yet, where to plant them or what to do. But we'll come up with something, I'm sure. They look very happy, pretty excited to try those. So yes, that's probably about it for today. If you want to be in with a chance of winning this, if t-shirts aren't your thing obviously, I'll get you a mug or something like that with it on, but who doesn't love a padron? Check out episode 7 at the end of the video. It'll be up here somewhere, and click on my head to subscribe. Like the video if you like the video, and keep sending the questions. No questions this week, but maybe next time. Take care. Bye.